Hi there! I'm Nefta, and my Ditto has just melted onto the ground. Oh, I'm taking a nap! Okay then. Well, welcome to episode 8. Hopefully it's a little bit more exciting than Ditto seems to think it's going to be. We're going to go ahead and get right off the ground moving. I really want to try and get some more environment set up. And... Alright. One of the things that I'd like to do is get some more of like the elevated flower beds going. Because I know there was some mention of that when we set up the place for Vespiquen originally. Before we made it big, it was just like an elevated flower bed. And I'm hoping that maybe that'll be something that we can get some new Pokemon for. Okay, so yeah, this is another one, the flower garden bed. Haven't successfully made one of those yet. But we do have a couple of... We also have the beans, and I don't know how to make those into something yet. There's that. I think maybe I have enough honey to run. What kind of building would this be, I wonder? I'm excited to see it when it finishes. I've brought some honey. Yes. Ooh! Okay, so luxury bed, resort bed, or plain chest. I'm gonna get the resort bed this time. Because the luxury one, we've already done that once. Alright, that's very boring, but I kind of want to give that to Charmander because it's still kind of a nice bed. No, stop grabbing the fence posts! I really wish there was a way to set it to only collect non-display items, like... I'm not trying to take things down. Alright. Pull that. Got all sorts of fun stuff up here. I don't think we need to harvest all of these trees. Especially not since it seems like I'm going to grab the wrong thing every other time I push the button. Let's go ahead and see about buying some more flowers. And we can also see if Ivysaur would be willing to help us out with the accelerated growth. We do need, looks like we do need one more bush. Complete that. And I also just want to plant some more flowers up top. Ooh, there's some sparkly stuff up here too. Oh, okay. Seems like putting the little fires there might have been an inconvenient thing for me to do to myself, but that's okay. Alright, we got a nice little carrot over here. Oh, you know what? The other thing we could do is potentially plant some grass over near where Onyx is hanging out. Or over by the seaside and get some more semi-aquatic habitats going. Alright. That's a habitat. Is that a different colored flower? Look, those are blue! Road closure announcement has been added to my human records. The cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. Ooh, I just remembered. Not Chansey. Been standing in front of the Pokemon Center for so long that I've now just assessed Tangrowth as a Chansey, apparently. Anyways, had said that she thinks that we'd be able to go, or he thinks we'd be able to go through this door now. So, let's go find out what's through the big green gate. Beep, beep, beep. You have arrived at an area gate. Please place your Pokedex over the gate panel. Alright, let's see what we can do. Beep, beep, beep. Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Well, that's exciting. Whole new world. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Excellent. Ring, ring. Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now, Nafta. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Well, apparently we need to go back and fetch Professor Tangrowth. Let's go grab the professor. I forgot about that. Okay, just because there's another boulder here. We are going to leafage. Or not. Okay, or not. Oh, but there's one up here. That'll do. Oh, come on. You know that's not where I was aiming. There. One boulder-shaded tall grass. Oh, I definitely saw the sparkle of the water hitting the ground and thought it was one of the hints about where Pokemon wants to live. I think I better knot my vine somewhere. Apparently you're not interested in coming with me, because very much just came back to go fetch you, and you aren't coming with me, so... Alright, I need to make one more habitat to complete that mission. So we're gonna do that really, really quickly. We're gonna do it up here. Oh. Okay. Take two. There we go. We're gonna do it up here. This is a nice little spot. You know, give somebody a view of the valley. Elevated tall grass? No, just tall grass. Ta-da! I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but I definitely did, so I kind of love it. Okay, there we go. Does that complete my mission to make habitats, or is it different types of habitats? I can't... Wait, I need to look at one more thing. Challenges. Make habitats. Okay, I made a habitat. Not a good enough one, apparently. Ooh, there's also something in the ground over here. Come on, ditto. There we go. Road to Viridian City. Okay. Excellent. Oh, and I haven't fixed the spot that I broke before. Let's go run and do that. It's over here somewhere, I think. Hey, what's up? I picked this one for you. Thank you. I got a level berry from our new friend. I thought it was over here somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright. I think it was just ordinary soil. Yeah, there we go. Path fixed. That said, before we go on an adventure to someplace new, I do feel like I should empty my bag a little bit. I also feel like this would be a nice little spot for a little flower garden. Or not flower garden. Yeah, see, hydrated tall grass. Okay. Give that a little chance to do things. Alright, let's visit this box and drop off some stuff. Drop off that. We can drop off that. Maybe it is time to go make a storage box near... Oh wait, I have a storage box in my house. Alright, I like the garden bench, so I'm going to take that. I don't really care one way or another about this pink house. Nope. Come on. Alright, this goes here. Pink house goes there. Yeah, okay. Now let's go zip over to my place, and we'll unload some more inventory in my house. And then we'll drop by Charmander's place and give him a bed as well. Alright, so we're going to put the crafting bench right here. There we go. Okay. And then this guy. We're going to bring the crafting bench with us just in case we don't have access to one when we get over there. We're going to put the garden bench outside of my place. The bean seeds are going to go here because I don't know how to use them yet. I don't think I'm going to need glowing mushrooms. Oh, I might want the dowsing machine. We're going to keep that. The relics and the vine ropes we're going to leave here. The community box I'm going to place by the Pokemon Center while I'm out. I don't think I'm going to need lumber, but I might need logs. We'll keep the lumber. We'll keep a couple lumber. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we're going to leave. Swing by Charmander's place. Drop off the bed for Charmander. All right. Okay, there's that. And then the bed is going to go in this corner. Oh, that's very festive and fun. It looked so much more boring in the preview. Charmander will love that, I hope. All right, there, that's taken care of. Ivysaur's doing good. Everybody's building along, which is great. And then I'm going to drop off the community box. Right there. Yeah. Oh, I was going to put the bench outside of my house. Let me backtrack one more time. you go. Okay. Are they having great... Your Majesty, we've gathered up lots of nectar for you. See, here's some really sweet nectar I found. It's all sticky and yummy. Hey, stop trying to hog the spotlight. I was the one who found the flowers that smell the strongest, so I bet my nectar's way tastier. Cody bottom. No, the queen's gonna like mine the best. It's got a nice, refreshing aftertaste, so you can eat as much of it as you want. Now, let's not argue. I love equally all the nectar you three bring me. In fact, I will happily enjoy all of it. Really? So, does that mean we can bring you even more? Well, yes, I suppose. Yay! We found lots more that we couldn't carry, so we'll bring that all back too. Yeah, the liquidy stuff was that way, and the stuff that smelled like berries was over that way. We're gonna bring you so much nectar, Your Majesty. Oh my, you truly have more than this? I'm not certain I can finish that all on my own. I know, let's eat the nectar together. Yes, that's what we should do. More honey. Alright, off we go. Quick check. Nobody's moved in over here. What about over here? Nope, nobody's moved in over here yet either. Alright, it hadn't been that long, so I figure it was probably the case, but... Alright, so since Tangrowth gave us no way to be like, hey, I'm going through, come along, we're just going to go through and assume that Tangrowth will figure it out and come with us. Alright, let's put the field grass back where we just were standing. There we go. I do... Ooh, there's another nice little boulder right here. We're gonna not water this just in case we need a, dead grass and thing. So let's go ahead and just do that right now. We can always water it later. Okay, it didn't instantly go, oh yeah, you made a thing, so I'm assuming not, but... Alrighty. Whee! Off we go! Through the portal! I'm very excited about the portal. Ooh, okay. Got a slightly beaten down, but otherwise very nicely maintained, roadhouse. So apparently roadhouses just don't age, because the Pokemon Center is downright decrepit, but this looks almost pristine. In fact, now that I've cleared up a little bit of riffraff, it does look pristine. Whoa there, Napta, wait for me. There we go. Hi, buddy. You're about to head through the gate, right? Then I'll come with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Napta? Yep. Hydrated tall grass. Tall grass along the water's edge. Habitat thriving with energy. Hitmonchan. It corners its foes with combo punches from both sides and finishes them off with a straight punch. Wow, they are really fast text. Hydrated flower bed. Okay, we've done those. Charmander. It's very happy and healthy. We love Charmander. Okay then. Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited! As am I. The path seems to continue ahead of us, so let's follow it. The happy, jaunty music has ended. Alright. I'm coming, Professor Tangrowth. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, Over there. Is that a PC? And a pile of rubble. It looks like what's left of another Pokemon Center. Alright. That tells us in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Nepta. Is that a Pokemart? The grass is red here. Fun. Love that. Ooh, I want to see what happens if I water things. I got some mushrooms. Something in the ground. Come on now. Okay. And then we have some dirt. Some striped soil, mind you. Don't treat your soil like dirt. Okay. This PC is not responding. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is that a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's melted. Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. What's that making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out now. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to the spot with sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Nata, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? You push the PC as hard as you can. But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I, myself, am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Oh, you can build a gray hut, apparently. Interesting. I like all the train tracks. They're fun. With all the little like minecart stuff. Ooh, there's an entry over here. Artificial hot spring, now open, has been added to my human records. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bathhouse. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Area 7. Interesting. Alright, to move something so heavy, based on appearances, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. What kind of Pokemon are they? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with the manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we can entice a Machoke to come back here by building a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move, even at heavy PC, I'm sure of it. What kind of home? Now that you mention it, I don't actually know what kind of home a Machoke would prefer. First off, I suppose you could use your move to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like. If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but if it doesn't, any new Pokemon might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants, and planting more tall grass with leafage would be a good idea. Alrighty. We got a fiery red tall grass habitat. Okay. Spots like this are often found in the valley. let's see here. We got one little tuff here. I think this would be a great spot to put some more tuffs. And then I also just kind of want to restore these bushes because bushes. Oh! They're very pretty. Alright, let's make a nice shaded tree habitat. Alright. Oh, we have a weed over here. Nope. Pull the weed. Alright. We do get Lapo berries from this tree, which is great. Okay. And then... there goes... oh, I need to eat something. That's okay. I brought plenty of berries with me. There we go. We have a tree-shaded red grass. Yep, figured. Alright. Pretty cool. Whatever is going to show up there is nice and wonderful, I'm sure. Okay. I wish I had one more flower plot, but I don't. Okay. Oh, there's a hint over here. All right. What is it going to tell me about? A mossy rest spot. Larvitar! Okay, so we just need... I need one more mossy cushion. Trace of a Pokemon is under this rock. Oh, a lumberjack's workplace. Axu. Okay, so he needs a table, a stump, a stool. Okay. Well, the good news is that I brought... oh. And there's a supply chest. Okay. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Alright, so let's start off by popping this back out. We're going to go ahead and place it just a little bit differently. Because I don't want it to be, you know, blocking the way. Okay, let's go actually... it makes sense to have the cart near the track as if it was going to be, you know, loaded. There we go. And then we need to make a table. Okay, that's nice. Make one of these. Nope, I don't need more of that. I need one of these. Alright. And what was the other thing it needed? Oh, there's some lumber. We'll grab that. And we'll grab this. What was the last thing it needed? Oh, I can check the Pokedex, maybe? Habitat Dex. There it is, okay. And a stump. Oh, there's a letter over here. You've been selected has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. There's cooking in this game! Illuminated bench. Okay. There's a iron chair. Oh, I think we might need to make an iron chair for Charmander, so he doesn't burn his wooden chair down. Help! Somebody help me, please! There seems to be someone stuck in the barrel. Nope. Okay. What do you mean I can't place this right? Okay. But I want to help them. I literally can place it anywhere except for where it's useful. Okay. Alright, let's go, I guess, talk to Professor Tangrove. Maybe they'll have a solution. I wonder what the humans are up to right now, wherever they are. I want to talk about Pokemon. Nope, okay. Well, let's see what's this guy. Score Bunny! Why, hello, little Score Bunny. Yawn. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. Score, score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Score Bunny, the rabbit Pokemon. Once its body has heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Okay, I mean, warming up is a good idea. About Machoke. Yes, please talk to me about it. Hey there, Ditto, can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes Sandbag home from their job sites when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. You gonna tell me about the sandbag habitat? Alright, so a grassy training field, 2 sandbags, and a 4 cluster of grass. Well, there's 2 sandbags. So all right. 1 grassy training field habitat. Excellent. Well, I think, however, this might be where we call it for today. Hopefully we will get to discover Machoke next time. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Napta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!